Morning. Tuesday 1st. How are we doing? It is December 1st and we are closing in on the end of 2020. Now, I don't know about you, but 2020 has been a rough year for many, many people. And especially so if you haven't taken the opportunities that have been presented to you. I want you to cast your mind forward and think, December 1st, 2021, where are you going to be? Now, why am I saying that today? I'm sure it might seem like a very long way away, but how quickly has this year gone? More so than ever, they are whipping by. Are you happy with what you've achieved this year? Are you proud of the last 11 months? Is there something you can hang your hat on and go, you know what, I'm proud of achieving that. That was challenging, it was within my control, and I really went for it. The only difference between the person you are now and the person you're going to be 12 months from now is the collection of the people you spend your time with, the books you read, the places you put yourself, and the opportunities you do or do not seize. For many people, including myself, this will involve choosing a different path than the one that's taken me here so far. Now, I've enjoyed some great things in this past 12 months, but there's still so much more I want to do. There's still so many ways I want to level up and push myself. This means I'm going to have to change. And if you want circumstances in your life to change, then you're going to have to change as well. Now, doing anything differently from other people is not a popular option. People will laugh at you for doing things differently. People will criticize you. People will not necessarily support you. Now, this isn't everybody, and you will find those pockets of people who are also living on the fringes, doing things differently because they want a different result than what they've had. So they know something's going to have to change. Being different doesn't mean being unhappy, because a lot of people are doing something right now that they've done for a very long time that has not made them happy, yet they keep repeating it. People may not support you when you try and do something different. When you try and step away from the norm, you may laugh at me or someone else for wanting to be different. But honestly, I cry for you for how much you want to be the same. In a world where we were all born with differences, why do we seek those similarities? When we were all born to be unique, why do we try and be the same? Einstein said it better than me or anybody else. Insanity is exactly that, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. We can roll our eyes at the statement all we like. We can deny it, we can contest it, but in the end, the truth is still going to stare us in the face. If you are doing something the same as you've done it for years and desperately hoping with a naive optimism that something is going to change, it is not going to change. If you want it to change, you must change. And that goes for the people you're putting yourself around as well. Don't try and change them. Encourage them by all means. But being around people and truly supporting them is not about trying to change them. They want you to love and support them the way they are. But if they're not heading in the same direction you're heading in, then something is going to have to shift. If you can't change the people you're around, then change the people you're around. I know that is going to be so fucking hard for so many people. But that's why they call them growing pains, guys. It's not supposed to be easy, okay? The only difference between now and November next year, as we roll out of this final month of the year, the only difference is going to be the people you put yourself around, the books you read, the environments you put yourself in, the opportunities you take and don't take, and how much you are willing to push yourself. I hope this message reaches you at the right moment. I hope you can forgive yourself for anything that's overcome you this last 11 months when you haven't managed to be your best self. Forgive yourself. I promise you, we are here for a whisper of a breath of time. All you've got in this tiny little flash of existence is the decisions you make. Where are you putting yourself? Who are you putting yourself around? That's all is within your control. Your actions and your thoughts. Don't let people influence them for you. You do you. It all starts with you, all right? I'll see you tomorrow.